was very rude.
You go outside, Charlie. Charlie, let's go outside, let's go.
Hey guys, so today we're going to be fixing the electric fence, and I need to clear out some storage. I'm going to tell you about the story of how I lost one of my goats to a dog attack. Yeah. I'm just going to put in this the timestamp where I talk about the dog attack, and I'll show you guys some clips of Royce, because I honestly only had him for 2 weeks. Then I'll show you a little bit of the dog in question. And it's funny because the only clips I have of him is with Royce's babies, like looking at him as he's prowling around. But at that point, our fencing was good and we had everything set up perfectly. I think they're hungry. I need to show them what's what. Yeah, are you hungry? Yeah. You have a little schmutz on your beak. Hmm? No, I'm kidding, I won't do that.
There's food right here, guys. I think they don't understand that this is edible. They're so used to their food being the chick crumbles with water.
Ready? Go get it! Oh no.
Oh, come on, bring it back, bring it back.
Oh, you good girl. You good girl. Go get it. Bring it here. Here she comes. Look at their trail. That's the dog trail. Alright, back up, girls. So, this is what we're working on. I have to still put it together, and I'm sure that, and also put something that so they don't slip, but I'm sure that it's gonna crack right there, so I'm gonna find something that'll support it a little better there. You like those weird metal pieces, something, because it is gonna take like 70 pounds going up. How much do you weigh, Merlot?
How much do you weigh? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth right now. Tell me the truth.
Also, there's still no babies. Kiko's had this because he's been fighting with everyone, but it's healed a lot better. What do you think of the new milk stand? You like it? Well, I think she does. It's a beautiful day. It is a strangely hot October day. But you know what? Maybe this is normal. I'm just gonna pretend that it is. It's been super dry too. And that's just crazy because in the fall and also in the spring, we're used to this being a marsh. So right here, this would all be soaked. And then down that way, Zena dug up a pond area down there. And it's dry. It's completely dry. Kneel down so that. Alright. And then you can stand if you want. Aww. She's like, yes. She wins. No! Alright, you got it. No. Did you see her turn around? She turned right around. And look at this little booger that I have right here. Oh,
He knows that mommy loves him. If we were to keep one, Cynthia, why wouldn't we keep this one?
they're all looking at their father's murderer, the Great Cove. Merlot,
You can't be mean. You can't be mean, Merlo. You can't be mean. Look at him. Kobe! Mr. Kobe Bryant.
So, let's see. What are you guys doing? They're always fighting, those two. They like love each other. And Merlot's just kind of in the middle of it. Poor thing.
Where the babies? Where the babies? Where the babies? Where the babies? Here, let me see you. Let's look at your bum. Still no odor. Where the babies? Where are they? Where did you put them? Where are they? Where did you put them?
And you too. You're bad. You're bad, always chewing me.
Ah!
There's not even anything good in there. I just gave them baking soda.
You love your cocaine, don't you?
Now they're gonna fight over nothing.
Why you always do that, baby?
You don't even want anything, but you always just fight for this spot. And you guys broke. Look at them, they're being crazy. Go get it. Go get it. Bully her off. You're older than her. Go on.
Get it.
Good. Only like that will it be good.
Only like that will you be good, Lunette? Stop bullying people.
She said no. Poor Kiko, he had to wait his turn. He has baking soda on his beard. So, you feel free to make fun of us for what we've created here. Ignore the tire. But yeah, they know that they can get out through those holes. So I'm gonna have to reset up the electric fencing that's down that way, bring it on, and actually use it down across this way. If they had just behaved themselves, then I would let them go and they would have a bigger space. But we saw that's not possible. It's not possible. Not possible at all, is it, Merlot? So we'll start by turning this off. There you go. My neighbors are outside, so it's a little bit strange to do all this. It's just like walking around the forest being like a weirdo. So now that it's off, I can touch this and it shouldn't shock me. And this is supposed to be the whole new area that they would have, but as I said, they've been escaping through that, so it has to come back over here. Alright, so now we roll it all across down that way. We're gonna start this end and I'll show you. Hold on, I'm carrying this thing too. Alright, it's ready. So I'll just set it. See how it has little prongs on the bottom? This is one specific type of Premier One fence. I think this one's made more for sandy soil. And we have clay soil. It works pretty well with clay soil too, so just shank it in. And then we'll keep rolling it out, this whole thing. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys the difference. This is Versa net fencing, and then this is, I think it's Electro net. This one's specifically for goats, so that's how I got that one. But yeah, that's the difference. And then I know for Premier One, they're both Premier One products. You can choose the posts themselves, what they're gonna be like. So I got the one that's pretty strong. You can hammer it in, and this has the, here, let me see, like the one prong type of thing going on. This one is not as sturdy. You can already see it's thinner. It's a thinner post, and I'm pretty sure you cannot hammer it in. It doesn't have the brown top. I'm pretty sure the brown top means that it's like sturdy. So, and it also has these prongs. It's like the double-ended prongs. Let me pull it out just to show you guys the difference. I'll lay them down. Took a while for me to get these set up. So 1 and 2. This one I think is made for more sandy soil, or you just don't get a lot of rain. It's just easier for you to put it into something that's pretty rock solid. So I like that. I like it though, because you could just step on it, put it in. And then this one I just kind of use my chest to push it in, like that. And the way you connect it is you very carefully get these two together, because I've cut myself a few times on this. There is a metal wire that's in here, so you have to be careful. It's sharp. I have 2 hands, but I wish I could record it. But this is how you do it. Where both prongs, you see them? They're facing the same way, and you just kind of push them together. Again, be careful here. This is the sharp part. So yeah, they work together. Now it's time to turn on the Energizer. Okay, back here, I always put it on energy saver. I'm scared about the max output type of thing. And now we get to go release the goats. Hey guys, hey, I'm done. Come on guys. They come. Freedom. Of course you're biting me. She's always doing that. Good job, guys. You guys ready to explore? Kiko loves this bed. He like gets on it and runs all up on it. So cute. Hello. Stop. So here's the part where I get to talk about what happened to my last buck. And it was a very traumatic loss. I don't even know where to start because it's horrible. It is. Basically, my last buck, he was killed by a neighbor's dog. And it was horrible. It was horrible because his death was like, it was basically, I think it was my fault. I was the one to discover him still being alive and the dog standing over him with like blood all over his mouth, and it was horrible. The goat was wounded, I don't know how, but from his leg, like his elbow area, and but the main Kiko, that was very rude. But the main thing that was killing him, or that killed him, was the wound that he had on his throat. And I still have his collar, and I have some DNA stuff. I don't even know if it would be valid to test 2024, because this is before ADGA forced you to upload the DNA for any bucks that were born after 2024. So I technically don't have to do that, but yeah, he's dead. I was just calling every vet, and because I knew he wasn't going to make it for the hour drive to our usual place. It was just bad. It was really bad. Royce was, he was so cute. He was like a classy gentleman. And the second that I brought him over here, or that we had him in the car and transported him, because I bought him over there, I won't say actually. He was smelly. It was in the middle of fall, and this would have been 2 years ago. And he was smelly, but he was so cute at the same time. Like, he's still kind of a baby. He is nothing like what Kiko is. Kiko's like a lady, but this guy, he was masculine. He was like, he wouldn't chase the girls per se. He was like not crazy like that. He was,
Right? Do you remember him?
she's been with him. And Royce is actually her father.
That's why you have such a lovely face. That's why your face is so cute. You didn't get your mama's ugly face. You got your daddy's face.
Yeah. Ow. But yeah, so look at them being all cute. Look how cute. Look how cute.
Oh, you're so cute. Yeah. Yeah. You never know your papa. Never.
But yeah, he just kind of did his own thing, and he was very respectful. He knew that the ladies would come to him eventually. So I thought that was funny. He didn't do any crazy chasing or anything like that. But yeah, quite a stark difference in bucks that I've had. And I've only had 2. So. And now Kiko's a wether. He was always pet material, I think. Because when I saw his dad, I kind of knew he was not going to amount to much, but he had the genes that I wanted.
Right, Kiko? Kiko.
He had the genes that I wanted, so. And now looking back, it's kind of superficial what I wanted. So again, this would have been in 2023, and 2024 was when his babies were born.
Right?
The strange thing is that this is a relative, so I never pressed charges. And they did pay me back more than what he was worth. I paid $120 for him, and they paid me $350 for basically everything. But obviously it was still like a traumatizing situation. But thank God for my family, and especially my dad, because he knew how to handle that situation. I know it affected him a lot too. So, and the funny thing is that, yeah, I get to babysit this dog for a week during Christmas time. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. It wasn't his fault at the end of the day, so it was mine. I kept his collar and stuff in here. I haven't opened it in like 2 years. Yeah. So this is like covered in blood. It was horrible. And I'm keeping it just in case. The hair samples that I have aren't valid anymore. At least I have blood. Rest in peace, Royce. I look away for 1 second and you're already making him bleed. Look, he's bleeding. Oh my God. Lunette. No, but look, he looks for it too. I don't even know what to do. I'm just gonna spray him again though. Let's get a couple of these. Oh. Oh. You guys like that? Yeah, yummy. Yummy. The chicken would also like one. Here you go. She gobbled it up. Marlo, you want another one? I know. You want another one? You want another one? Oh! The chicken's gonna win. Never mind, Merlot won. Let me turn on the water. Walk back out the gate. Look how many tomatoes I have. I think I planted like 12 of them across here. All different types, but a lot of them are, you know, cherry tomatoes. And then you guys can see what kind of happened to my squash plants. They got powdery mildew all over them. But that's fine. I was like, I'm done, you know? I tried to control it as much as I could with pulling off the infected leaves, but I just gave up. I'm like, I'm done. So my one little cantaloupe being all cute. Look, they have the whole forest to go and graze, but they're still choosing to fight each other. Just be in general. Oh! Oh, Kiko! You see that? He's not gentlemanly at all. Not like Royce. Royce was a gentleman. This one is like a... I don't even know what to say. Looks like it's kind of stressed out. I'm gonna try to see if I could get her in. If she's crying. That's like the alarm.
Hi. It's okay. Hi. Stop! Stop fighting! Stop! Shh.
Okay, I'm gonna drop you over. Go to your friends. Go to your friends. What the heck?